The escalating conflict in the Middle East could potentially disrupt the global economy, impacting oil prices and more. Let's bring in CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger. Jill, it's so great to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. Talk to us about how the conflict could impact prices here.
Well, I mean, first of all, nothing has happened yet. And the conflict, as it started at least on October 7th, has already impacted the economy and specifically oil prices. And for a large measure, the reason why crude oil is up by 20% this year is due to the unrest in the Middle East. Now, I think the weekend's events have been taken in stride. I think you might be surprised to know that stocks are rising today. Oil prices are down. Why? Because people were really worried that there was going to be an immediate escalation and that the damage could have been worse. And, you know, when it comes to investing, so much of movement in asset prices is about expectations. And so for today, the world is still on edge, but probably sort of feeling like, well, if things don't get much worse, we can live with where we are. Nothing has been disrupted in the oil markets. We don't have a response by Israel for the response from Iran. And as a result, I think that now we're back to, well, what's going on in the real economy? And that's where things stand this morning, at least midday on the first day of trading of the week.
And Jill, whether because of this or some other reason, should we expect to see an increase in gas prices in the near future?
I mean, gas prices are already up about 50 cents from the beginning of the year. And again, this is directly tied to the price of crude oil. Crude oil is up almost 20% since early January, and that has pushed the price at the pump up. And that's a drag. I get it. We all complain about this, but it's really the way that price has infiltrated the economy that I think is sort of the Fed's number one concern, meaning that there's no way that Jerome Powell's looking at this and really worried about gas prices. He believes that gas prices will come down as this conflict changes in nature over time. But I think that the secondary concern is if these prices then feed through to other prices, that's when it gets nerve-wracking. So if the price of oil goes up, and we don't just feel it at the gas pump, but we feel it because shipping costs go up, and we feel it because other costs are going up, then that's going to be a concern to the Federal Reserve. But for today, I think the Fed looks past higher oil prices and is looking for other services to come down, insurance prices to come down, and for shelter prices to come down. That's the main concern of the Fed right now.
And so, I mean, we've been hearing and talking about, and both economists and consumers, Jill, have been worried about persistent inflation this year. Could there be an increase in prices coming up? Could the conflict impact that as well?
If I may take the lead on this and say, we all whine, and I do too, about prices. But there was another report out today that belies all of our whining. And that is that retail sales are higher, and they've been higher for a few months. And to be clear, we whine a lot, but we keep spending. So and I'm with you, man. Like, I get it. We're human beings. That is our nature. But I think the job market is so strong and has been so solid for 3 years now that although we are all whining about prices, and they are higher, I get it, we are still spending money. And until that changes, I don't think that there is anything in the economy that looks too scary right now.
You know, just going by my Sunday yesterday, seeing people in and out of stores in New York City, I have to agree that things are looking up. Jill Schlesinger, thank you so much.
Thanks.